and the resurrection is real. And Jesus Christ is alive and well. Just as plain as the nose is on your face. He is alive. He sits at the right hand of the Father. All power in his hand. Given to him by God Almighty. So what I'm doing is trying to take a look at all these beautiful situations that took place. I had you on Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday was Jesus' triumphal entry into the city. He comes into the city beautiful on a triumphant entry, and some are looking for him to overthrow the government, to overthrow the Romans, and knock down the Sanhedrin. They want him to do violence. But that's not what he came for. Others want to see him just do more miracles, one greater than the other that they had already seen. He has multitudes with him. There's over 2 million already in Jerusalem. He gets to Jerusalem. But there's something that he has to do. Jesus is the Passover lamb. Oh, yeah. Jesus has to stay on God's schedule. In other words, he was born to die. He was born to die. He has to stay on God's schedule. He is the Passover lamb. He has to die before the Passover. He has to be sacrificed in order for the scriptures to be fulfilled. So he has to do something to incite the rulers. He has to do something to make them want to put him to death, to kill him.
Go ahead.
Jesus comes into Jerusalem.
Yes, sir.
Now this is what he does. He goes into the temple.
All right.
When he goes into the temple, there's an opening there. It's called the court of the Gentiles. I touched on it, Palm Sunday.
Yes, sir.
The court of the Gentiles is for outcasts, folk, outcast Jews, Gentiles, just like you and I. They were supposed to be able to come to the temple and worship in the court of the Gentiles and learn about God.
All right.
They're supposed to be able to come into God's house just like you come into this church and learn about God.
Yes, sir.
All right.
It's open for them. The priests and the Levites are to teach them about God. Well, that's not the case. Annas, the father-in-law of Caiaphas, the high priest that year, Annas owns the court of the Gentiles. He has turned it into a marketplace, and he has ran up exorbitant prices to be burdensome on the people in the city. In other words, his sons, just like I have Ray and Evan, they are running the courtyard. Annas is sitting back, getting all the money. Jesus goes into the court of the Gentiles. You know how it is, like when you at home and you in your room and you doing something you don't have no business doing, and then your dad walks in, or your mom walks in and catch you doing something you know you didn't have no business doing, and they just look at you. He never said a word. He just looked at you. Never said a word. Sat down, took a scourge of cords, planted them together, and went to lay in some wood. Wow! He overthrew the tables and the money went everywhere. There were birds of a gilded cage. They were there. He loosed the doves. He whipped them clean out of it with a scourge of cords. Now be mindful, this is Annas' money. Now when you go and mess with a man's money and his woman, you about to start something. Jesus had to incite them. He had to get them to the point where they had to put him to death. And he knows that the love of money is the root of all evil. So he knows right where to go. He's unleashed. He knows Alice is running this court. It's no longer a court of missionary. It's a court of mercenary. Are you with me?